So we're headed to Alaska for 2 weeks, and what I thought I would do is share with you my daily outfits. Today is travel day, so this is day one, and I just wanted to share with you what I'll be traveling to the airport and also on the plane. We are leaving 91-degree weather, and then when we land in Anchorage at 2 a.m. Anchorage time, which is like 6 here, we will be getting into temperature that is about 53 degrees. So there's a big temperature change from where we're leaving to where we're going. So I am actually just prepared to dress for where we're going to. So I have this Barefoot Dreams two-piece set. It's in this chocolate color. It's the Cozy Chic Ultralight, which is their lightest fabrication. So it kind of does work real well at working for the warmer temperatures and then also keeping you warm during the cooler temperatures as well. So that is what I chose to wear today. It's really nice and comfortable because it just has a pull-on style pants, and then you do have this sweater on the top. So it's a little warm now, but it'll be great when we actually do land. Then of course I'll be wearing my Apple Watch, and then I have my On Cloud sneakers in this fig color, just the slip-on style. And this is what I'll be traveling in. And then I'll also share with you all of my daily looks and what we'll be doing and the temperature, so you can kind of get an idea if you're planning a trip to Alaska, maybe what type of clothing that you need to wear and how you need to layer for the temperature while you're up there. So today the temperature is the high of 72 today, and then it's going to get as low as 55. We are in Girdwood currently, and this was the outfit for today. So we just came up to the tram to see. In the background you can see Turnigan Arm. What I have on today is just a belt bag in this black, and then I have this quarter zip top on from Free Assembly from Walmart, and then I have these cargo pants that kind of match it from Free Assembly as well. Both of these are from Walmart, and then I do have my On Clouds on today. So this is what I'm wearing today for July the 28th here in Alaska. Today is July the 29th, and we went to Palmer to walk on a glacier, and then came back to Anchorage to do part of the Tony Knowles Trail. The temperature has been around the 60s to low 70s, and the outfit I have on today is this polar fleece quarter zip, and then these hiking pants. They're water resistant from Amazon, and then some waterproof boots for the glacier walk, and that is the outfit for today. So today is July 31st, and we're here in Denali. We've already done our 4-hour bus tour throughout the park to mile 45. This morning we started at 7:30, and it was cool in the 50s, like the lower 50s, and now we're finishing. It's around 1:30, and it's a lot warmer. I could actually be in a t-shirt, so I just wanted to show you how I layered today. I have my Bernardo jacket on, and then I have this fleece tunic on, has some side pockets. The Bernardo jacket's from Nordstrom, and the top is from QVC. And then I have some fleece lined leggings on from CRZ Yoga. And then I also have my Skechers shoes on. And then I have my backpack. It's a packable backpack that I brought, and that just carried all the binoculars for today. So I stressed to wear layers because this morning it was in the low 50s and I needed this jacket, and we finished the bus tour and it's midday and it's in the upper 60s. Beautiful. I could have been walking around with a t-shirt, so definitely want to make sure that you layer. So this is the outfit for today at Denali. Today is day 6 and it's August the 1st. Temperatures are gorgeous today. We're leaving Fairbanks heading to Valdez. The temperatures are in the upper 70s already and it's morning time. And today, because we're on an 8-hour drive, I'm just being very super comfortable. So I just have this two-piece set on from Amazon. It's a ribbed material, jogger style, pockets, drawstring, waistband, and then a quarter zip with some kangaroo pockets in the front, and always sunnies. It's actually very beautiful here today. And then I have my Skechers on again, because we're not going to do too much walking, but I did want to be comfortable and have something easy to slip on when we go out to all of our scenic points along the way. So this is the outfit for today. Temperatures are already in the 70s, but once we get to Valdez, it's supposed to be a little bit cooler, so definitely have that layering piece to put on over this. Okay, so today is August the 2nd. This is day 7. We are in Valdez. It's an overcast day. The temperature is around 57, 58. It's supposed to rain later today, so we wanted to get some hikes out beforehand. But what I have on are my hiking shoes. These are waterproof because it did rain quite a bit last night, so if any of these trails have a lot of water, I've got my waterproof shoes on. And then I've got this really nice, it's like a Sherpa fleece hoodie, and so I have it on. It's super warm. And then I also have on just a pair of jeans. They are from Wit and Wisdom. They're boot cut with the fray bottom, and just my waterproof shoes, and that's what I'll be wearing today. I do have the hood in case my ears get a little bit cool, but It is definitely a nice morning in Valdez, but this is the coolest temperature that we've had during the entire trip so far. So we're on day 8. Today is August the 3rd, and the temperature is in the 60s. And what I have on is just this athletic style hoodie shirt, and then I have layered a tee, just a Walmart tee underneath it from Sofia Vergara, and then I have some leggings on. Finished the look off with my on clouds, but today's been mostly riding in the RV, so I just want to be super comfortable with a few stops along the way. And in the back you can see the Matanuska Glacier, which is the glacier that we walked on a few days ago. So we did walk on part of this glacier that you're seeing behind us. Today is day 9 and we're heading down to Seward. We camped overnight at Whittier, and we're right outside of Whittier, and the temperature is already in the upper 60s. It's going to be in the 70s today. And I just have this quarter zip on. It's one that I had gotten from Amazon a few years back. And then these Halara jeans, they feel like a legging, but they're just a pull-on style, super comfortable. So these jeans and this quarter zip, and of course layer because it is going to get a little bit warmer during the day. Maybe have a t-shirt under this. And then the shoes are Skechers. I was switching out between the On Clouds and the Skechers, and these are really comfortable for walking around. So this is just the outfit for today. Simple because it's casual here in Alaska, and something comfortable enough for the RV trip down to Seward, but also good enough to walk around town. Today is day 10 and we're here in Seward going on a major Marines tour to do some wildlife watching. The temperature's upper 50s, lower 60s, so I am layered today. I have this like really nice, not quite a fleece, but it feels like a micro fleece button up with a tee underneath it, a ribbed tee. And then I have another pair of Halara pants. They're pull-on style, very comfortable with the cargo style. And today I changed out the Skechers for some On Clouds. And because we are going to be out on the boat, it's going to be a little bit windy, I decided to go ahead and bring my Bernardo jacket, the gray Bernardo jacket you've been seeing. That's for me to layer if I need it on the boat. So this is what I'll be wearing today in beautiful Seward with the temperatures in the 60s. Today is day 11 and it's a pretty day. It's kind of overcast in the 60s. We left Seward heading to Homer. So I wanted to show you what I was wearing today. On the trip down, I did layer, but I'm not sure if I will be able to take off this layer because it is a little bit chilly. But I do have this hoodie on. It's a long tunic style hoodie from an online boutique called Grace and Lace. And then I did layer, and I have just a tee on under it from Maurice's and some fleece lined leggings from CRZ Yoga. Love that brand. Their fleece lining is so good because it's not too thick, but it's just warm enough. And my On Clouds that I picked up from the Nordstrom anniversary sale in this fig color, and I have been able to wear this with quite a bit, and I love this fig color. So I do have the layers in case I need to shed them if it gets a little bit warmer today, but it's basically around the lower 60s today, and this is the outfit for day 11 here in Alaska. Today's day 12. We are in Homer. This is the Homer Spit. Beautiful mountains behind me. The temperatures have been in the upper 50s today. It's been a cooler day, and what I have on is this. It's a really thin sweater, but it's really warm, and it's got a hoodie. It's from Amazon, and these jeans are from Wit and Wisdom, just some comfortable straight leg jeans. And then the shoes that I have on, because it's been rainy, mud puddles everywhere, I have my waterproof shoes on for walking around the Homer Spit today. So I also have my Bernardo jacket, the gray one that I've been sharing with you, that I've been putting on and off all day long because the temperature's been changing and it's kind of windy here today. Today's day 13. This is the last full day that we'll be here in Alaska. We're back in Anchorage and we're just gonna be dry camping tonight. So I was just gonna go ahead and get this video done because I hadn't found a time yet today to do it. But what I have on today, temperatures in the low 60s, is a quarter zip with kangaroo pockets, tunic length. It's from Zella. Picked it up at the Nordstrom anniversary sale this year. And I've got some Zella leggings on as well. I think I picked these up a couple years on the Nordstrom anniversary sale. And then today I'm wearing my Skechers. So just something comfy because we have been driving from Homer up to Anchorage, so we can just dry camp tonight because we have a very early morning flight. So we are going to be heading out in the morning. I probably will not be sharing with you my travel outfit, but it's just going to be a Barefoot Dreams 2-piece set, cozy chic ultralight fabrication, similar to something that I wore on the way down here, just a different one. I did pick it up just recently from the Nordstrom anniversary sale as well, but that's usually what I travel with, and it's going to be such an early morning flight. We have to get the RV back and full with all of this luggage, so I'm just not going to be able to
film it in the morning for you, super early in the morning. So I'm going to go ahead and close here. And this is everything that I wore while in Alaska. I highly suggest to layer, have a rain jacket, have waterproof shoes. We have really had some beautiful weather. It's not been as rainy as it usually is here in Alaska. So I hope you enjoyed this video and was able to find out how to pack and what to pack for Alaska.